Hi, hello, my name is Tyra and welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk to you about racism, bullying, and bad parenting. If you live in the States, you probably heard of Keaton Jones, the viral video of the little boy from Tennessee who was bullied. I believe over 20 million people saw it. It had thousands of retweets, of reshares. But basically, millions of people are talking about Keaton Jones and bullying. I'm talking about Keaton Jones and bullying because I think it's really fucked up how some parents use their children. And I'm not saying that this is the case. However, let me just start from the beginning. I saw the viral video of Keaton crying. He was crying about being bullied. People made fun of him because of how he looked. They said he didn't have any friends. I used to get bullied when I was younger, so the video really touched me. I did some research. I went to a lot of different sites because I wanted to know more about this child and this eventful, interesting video that I saw on Facebook and then YouTube. I did some research and I found out a lot about Keaton's mom, Kimberly. She loves the Confederate flag. She considers herself to be pro-American. And with a lot of her posts, there's a lot of racism there and ties with the KKK, with the Charlottesville protests, a lot of white power, white privilege posts. So when I figured that out, and then I also discovered that they had a GoFundMe, and the GoFundMe had collected nearly $60,000. Things just started to get a little bit fishy for me. And a weird thing about this case is that the GoFundMe wasn't started by Kimberly and her family. It was by some guy, Lamb or Palm, some other guy. But since then, the GoFundMe has been deactivated. So even if you wanted to donate, you can't. And also, if you did donate to that cause, you can get your money back. I think you just go to the page, you can check your email, and there is a refund option. So yes, if you did donate to that cause, I highly suggest that you get your money back. You get a refund because you donated to a dumb cause. Not a dumb cause, bullying is okay, but this specific case, there's so many red flags, there's so many inconsistencies that I just think it's stupid, anybody who donated to them. Let me continue. So since, within the last week, Kimberly, Keaton's mom, has deleted her social media. First she deleted the video and then she deleted her social media. And that's a very big red flag. I work with a lot of people who are guilty or not guilty, and one of the most interesting things is if somebody is found guilty, like if you're caught, if you're trying to like run away with your tail between your legs, you're most likely going to delete your social media. If the cause wasn't actually soundly based, and if you're trying to deceive people, the best thing you can do is just delete all your social media and delete all the posts. So she has done that. And there's this MMA fighter, Mr. Schilling.
Joe Schilling.
He contacted these people actually, and it's crazy because it said, I saw online that he tried to contact the mother and she just wanted money. She, like this MMA fighter, Mr. Schilling, was going to fly Keaton out, fly the family out, or have them go train with him in California. He offered to, help teach some self-defense classes. He just wanted to be Keaton's friend and introduce him to other potential friends. And the mother was like, no, I just want money. So that's another big red flag. And I hope that this mother comes out, Kimberly, and tells her story, because we shouldn't be taking bullying lightly. And it's disgusting that some people are trying to profit off of bullying. I mean, it's just so disgusting in addition to that, because when we're kids, a lot of kids aren't cute. So of course, I got made fun of. I used to have like crazy hair. I wore boys' clothes. I skateboarded. I listened to Korn, freaking Linkin Park. Rest in peace, Chester Bennington. I still miss you like every single day. But like, I actually suffered from depression. Like, I used to cut myself because the bullying was so extreme. And my parents never made a video. They never like put a GoFundMe out like, okay, Tyra's getting bullied. Let's see if we can collect 100 grand for this. And so that's like a very huge discrepancy in our culture right now. Yes, there are kids being bullied, but there should not be these mothers, there should not be these families who are trying to profit off of that or get fame, notoriety from having the saddest story or a sad bully story. That's where I just get so frustrated with the world, because this case with Kimberly and Keaton, this is not the last case. And this is not the first one. There have been several people who scam, a lot of people who will post a viral video and then get a GoFundMe or ask for pity or donations from their community or strangers, you know. That seems like it's a growing thing here in America. And I think I was the most disappointed with all this because, like, racism is real. It really exists. And if Keaton was black, do I think as many people would have contacted him? You know, all these white actors, all these people that they posted and re-said stuff, Haley Seinfeld, you know, like if Keaton was a black kid or a Mexican, if he was an immigrant, would the celebrities have had this big of an outpour? And honestly, I think I know the answer to that. That's a no. And it's just so sad because if you look at what actually matters, like a lot of fucked up crazy shit has happened in America within the past like couple of weeks. And for these celebrities, for them to focus and hone in on this bullying issue when there's a lot more racial bullying, like fucked up shit going on. And I wondered why all these celebrities wanted us just to focus on this one white kid. Let me refresh your memory. Within the past month, Sean Suiter, he was a Baltimore Police Department, or he worked for the Baltimore Police Department, and he got massacred. He was killed one day before he was set to testify in front of, he was basically going to go against some of his former fellow officers. Rest in peace, Sean Suiter. I'm pretty sure you were killed by Baltimore PD. And that's another thing. Like, it's obvious that the cops or somebody tried to kill him, or they actually killed him, because he was shot. He was killed with his own gun, and he was on duty with his partner, but his partner was just coincidentally, and what a coincidence, away at the time that Sean Suiter got killed. So that's like something else. I was wondering, well, why aren't the celebrities talking about Sean Suiter? Why aren't they talking about like the real corruption, like something big in the US? So I let that go. But then this weekend, Daniel Shaver, rest in peace, in the Mesa, Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona, the Mesa police, an unarmed American civilian, a father of two, he was massacred on camera by a police officer. He was on his hands and knees. He was crawling. He was shot 5 times, over 5 times actually, in the head and the neck by Officer Phillips Brailsford. Fuck you, Phillip, wherever you are a piece of fucking shit. Like, karma is a bitch, Phillip. You killed Daniel. You know you did. You had him get on his fucking knees. You gave him all these commands. You yelled at him. You belittled him. Phillip, you are a piece of shit, and if I ever see you in the goddamn fucking streets, whew, say. But like, that's real news, you know? Daniel died. He got murdered. There was like tape of him being killed by an officer. So I was like, oh dang, yeah, maybe the celebrities will talk about that, because that's an unarmed kid. That could be you, that could be me. Do any of you guys have children? Have any of you ever been unarmed in front of cops, you know? Just imagine, that could be you, especially if you're black, especially if you're a woman. That guy, Ooh, that's just a prequel of what's going to happen, what potentially cops are going to do to all of us unarmed citizens. You can be doing absolutely nothing. You could be on the goddamn fucking ground on your hands and knees. You can be begging for your life. You can be begging for the lives of your children. And the cops can and will get away with murder. So yeah, I know everybody's in a huff and puff about Keaton fucking Jones, but fuck that kid. Like, there's bigger shit. And like, if you're watching this, Keaton, like, I don't mean like, fuck you, but dude, like, come on. People get bullied. You can get through this. Like, there's just bigger issues. Like, there are bigger things affecting the world. And for celebrities to just be tiptoeing and just treading lightly and only supporting fake causes, all these celebrities supported fake causes. Like, when are these celebrities gonna actually like support real stuff? Or like Daniel Shaver stuff, Trayvon Martin stuff, just Tamir Rice, like actual stuff. Like, that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for America, and especially the celebrities, because so many people follow celebrities. Like, I don't give a shit about fucking celebrities. Like, sorry, not sorry, don't give a fuck. And like, now more than ever, you prove your cause. Like, you don't say shit about Trump. You post all this shit about fake news, fake bullying. So it's like, now more than ever, people out there, just do your research. Take everything with a grain of salt. If you see a news article about bullying, about racism, about police brutality, just look into it. Like, actually do some research. Just don't like willy-nilly take everything at face value on the fucking web. This should be like more than ever. Just people need to wake up and realize there's bullying in America. There's racism in America. Okay. But let's fucking deal with it. Let's talk about it. And there's police brutality in America, but let's do something about it. Let's do something so that people don't get bullied. Let's do something so that unarmed citizens don't get killed. Like, me personally, yeah, bullying sucks. But getting fucking killed by a cop, that's actually real news. That's more important. So celebrities or anybody watching this, let's just like stop bullying and let's actually focus on what really fucking matters in America. Thank you for watching my video. I'm gonna finish smoking this marijuana because I love plants. Marijuana is a plant you can't overdose. The big pharmaceutical companies want you dead, or at least sick. There's more profit in sick people. If you're on more than 20 meds, that's stupid. Go green, baby. Peace, love, unity, respect. Stop bullying. Stop posting fake news. Stop supporting shitty ass fucking celebrities. Namaste.